Hey everybody, I know it's been a while. I think it's been about 8 days since I've done a video. A lot of things have been happening around here. The Facebook group knows, but for all of y'all, Debbie fell. She broke her shoulder. She had a shoulder replacement surgery. She got back home yesterday, and so everything just sort of got put on hold. But I got a couple of packages in the mail today. Oh, I got one yesterday and I didn't even think about it. I started opening it up and I realized it was a gift, so I didn't take it out of the box because y'all know I don't open anything like gifts and stuff off camera. I never have. And so I'm going to show you all that. And then I got a box from what I think is Brea Reese, which I've not gotten anything from them in a long time. So, but I think that's who it's from, and so we'll open that too. And that's all I've got planned right now, but I don't know. Y'all know me. I may decide at the last minute to do something else. I do have an errand that I've got to get done before 4. And I'm not even sure what time it is. It's 2 o'clock, so we will see. But I'm going to turn this camera around. I just want to come on and say hey. Hopefully, you know, the best made plans. But hopefully maybe next week I can get sort of back in a routine of things. We'll see. I'm trying, y'all. I do want to thank y'all for all your support. Y'all are great, and it's not going unnoticed. So let me turn this thing around. Okay, and hopefully I can get this thing on here without messing it up and losing it. Hoo-wee, okay. I love it when it works that way. Okay. Let me move this stuff. And let's see. Okay. I know who this is from already because I opened it thinking it was gloves, okay? I didn't even think. I opened it right up thinking it was gloves. And as soon as I opened it, I saw this, okay? So I knew it wasn't gloves. So it was like, oh poo. And I didn't open it all the way, but enough to know that it wasn't gloves. And then as soon as I saw those, you see these right here? I sort of knew who it was from. Those right there. Because she is the one that sent these to me the first time. I think she's the only one that has sent these to me. And I absolutely love them. And I was almost out of them. And those are the bigger cups that I use to do the mixing with. And I'll show you. I'm not going to open these right now because I still have a couple. So let me... But I didn't have very many. This is what I had left. I'll show you what I had left. This is what I had left. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. I had 15 left. And I use these a lot. And so, thank you. Oh, and I got this. And I'm excited about this. And I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to take this before I use it. I'm going to take this and I'm going to scan it and I'm going to make a couple of copies so I can use it more than once. And I absolutely love this paper. And this is a decoupage. It's decoupage by Stamperia. And it is only one sheet. And it is the thin, true decoupage paper. And I will use this piece in a project, probably a couple of projects, but I want to have more just the one. So I am going to run this through my computer, my printer actually, and I'm just going to scan it and I'm going to save it so I can reuse it again. It won't be on rice paper, but it will be on tissue paper, and we'll go over that when I get my tissue paper. Just plain white tissue paper. You can print on tissue paper. And we'll do a video on that. So it's thin, but I'm very, very, very happy. I had 2 patterns on my Amazon wish list, and so thank you so much. I'm really, really happy with this print. Okay, and then these, which I desperately needed, and y'all knew that I needed these. These are the Let's Resin chrome markers, and it's got the gold, silver, and copper. And I have a set, but it was almost out. The tips wear out, and I use these things all the time. Now I don't think I've ever used the Let's Resin, so I'm sort of happy about trying them out. I've used the J. Diction ones before, and another type, but it's never been the Let's Resin, so I am looking forward to trying those out. But these I really needed, and I use a lot, so thank you also for that. And I know who it is, but I'm going to read the little gift tag. I'm looking for the gift tag. Here's 1, 2, 3, and I keep those gift tags. And they also the same thing. Enjoy your gift from Nick. I knew who it was from as soon as I saw those cups. But Nick, thank you so much. You are such a supportive viewer and friend, and I just want to say a big thank you. I was so surprised as few videos as I've been getting out in the past couple of months. It took me, I just never believed anybody would send me a gift off of my wish list, because, you know, I'm just not producing the videos like I was. Hopefully I'll be able to soon, but, you know, we don't ever know what life is going to throw our way. So I do miss it, though, and your gifts were very special to me, so thank you so much, Nick. Okay, and I wish I had time to do this, because I know what I want to do with this, and I already knew about the tissue paper thing before I ever put them on my wish list, because this is $5 and something for one sheet, which is sort of high. Okay, it is. If it was just for one thing, that would be expensive in my book. But I knew when I got this, I was going to scan this, and then I was going to print it on tissue paper so I could reuse the pattern over and over again. Okay, and so on to this box. That's what it looks like. It's just a white box. And I'm not going to show you the box. I am going to open it. I have not opened it yet. And you can see part of the box. Let me get the scissors out and see if I can cut it open. But they have not sent me anything in a long time. A really long time. So this sort of surprised me here. I have no idea what it is, what they have sent. Oh, okay. Well, there is a little card. So before I look inside, okay. Dear Beth, we wanted to send you along more Mix2Mold goodies for you. Oh, I always love Mix2Mold goodies. We have included some of our new bowl molds. Oh, cool. Also, our Mix2Mold bucket of white powder, 2,500 grams, is now available at Hobby Lobby. Okay, y'all. Their bucket of the Mix2Mold is now available at Hobby Lobby for $18.99. That's a great deal, y'all. That is a great deal. So exciting. We really hope you enjoy Team Brea Reese. I'm excited to be able to tell y'all that the Mix2Mold is now at Hobby Lobby. I did not know that. Maybe some of y'all already knew, but $18.99. That is cheaper than the other brand. So that is exciting good news. Okay, let's see what's in here. I'm going to set the box over here. see what's in here. Oh wow, this is just like, this is a real cereal bowl. Wow. Okay, this is cool. Let's open it up. This is called the extra large Mix2Mold bowl. Oh y'all, I'm gonna like this bowl. Oh, I do like, oh, it's like a big cereal bowl. That's what it reminds me of, a big cereal bowl. Now these are mandarin oranges, or like little tangerines. They're not oranges. Look at the scale of the spoon, and that's where. But you know, this is like a. You could use this as a serving bowl, but this reminds me more of a bigger, one of the big cereal bowls, which we don't eat cereal here anymore. Well, we do actually, Catalina Crunch. Every once in a while, I will have a bowl of Catalina Crunch because it's keto low carb. But this is awesome right here. I like the support right here in the center. I like the fact that it's not so closed off. And, oh yeah, y'all. You know I want to pour those. You know I want to pour these molds. I'll look at the time and see if I can. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, they have sent me, oh, I am so happy because I was running low on this. Okay, this is the 1000. This is how you can get it, okay? This is just the white. The white. This is the 2-pound bag. And it's got the little scoopy thing right here. I can feel it. Right there's the little scoopy thing. But that's the 2-pound bag. And then they also sent me where if you're just trying Mix2Mold and you don't want to buy a whole lot of it just to test the waters, you can get a 1-pound bag. And that's the white. And I love this because there's some people who are not going to use this a whole bunch, but they do want to use it. They may be making small little items or something. I love the fact that they give you the option of having a 1-pound, a 2-pound. Now they didn't send it to me, but I'll show you because I've got it here. Or a 5-pound bucket. So they give you quite a few choices. So this is really cool. Really, really cool. And of course I love the shredded paper that they sent too. But they also sent me another mold. Y'all know I love molds. I love molds. I am addicted to molds. Okay. This is the smaller. Well, it's the flat. Okay, this is a flat. It doesn't really tell you how big it is, but okay, this would make a great candle, y'all. Oh yeah. Ooh, this would be a good thing for a succulent garden. You see that? Oh, wait a minute. Does that have the, oh, I don't have the lights on. Yeah, see, it's been so long, I have forgotten what I'm doing here. On the mold, it says extra large on the outside. And I'm trying to read what it says. Oh, see. I can't read. I need a magnifying glass. I thought I had one down here. I don't think that will work. No, that's not clear enough. I'm looking, y'all, because I thought I had a magnifying glass down here. But I don't. Okay. Let me see if I can... No, it has Brea Reese. And then it has extra large on the mold. Okay, that's what's on the mold. But this is an awesome size too, because It is flat. I mean, you know, you can tell by, that's my pinky, okay? And it's not as tall as my pinky, but it's wide. See my hand? That would be an awesome planter. Or you could, okay, you could use this as, if you wanted to make a planter, you could pour this as the water plate. You could drill a hole in that, and that would fit perfectly for a planter too. There's a lot of things you can do if you get just general molds like this. Oh, I wonder if you could make a lid. Oh y'all. Oh y'all. You see that? You see that? You see how that fits? You could put a lid. You could have a lid for this bowl right here. And you know, yes, I love this stuff. They pack their stuff with this, and I love that stuff because you can reuse it. Oh, I so want to do this. 2 o'clock. And I'm gonna go for it, y'all. I'm gonna try because I so want to show you these. I really, really do. And so we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna use the 1 pound, even though I'm not gonna open these. I don't have to open them. I've already got one open. I'm gonna use what I've got open. Okay. And we're just gonna go for it. And I think I want to try something different. I think I'm going to try to go with a beige with a brown drip. It just came to my mind. I don't know if I can do it or not. It may not work, but we're going to test the waters and just see. And of course, I don't have to worry about running out of these because Nick was so nice about sending me those gifts. So this is awesome. I have missed this so much, y'all. I have missed y'all. I have missed the crafting. I hope y'all are very understanding about why I'm, not able to do it as much. Oh, and I was going to show you. Let me see if I can show you a picture of it. We got a new addition to the family, y'all. And yes, I do want to show you. I put it on Facebook. But I'll look at my photos. It was a rescue. His name is Jumper. I think I'm going to change his name to Buster. Only because I keep wanting to call him Buster. And he was a rescue. He's full-blooded. And he is the sweetest pup. Oh, and he loves his tennis ball. And he does snore, and he loves to cuddle, and he wants to be right next to me and Dan at all times. And there he is. His name is Jumper, and he's 6 years old, and he is a full-blooded Boston Terrier. Oh my goodness, his expressions on his face. I just feel so fortunate that we were able to get him. And yes, he's already spoiled, and I have no doubt it's just going to get worse. He has everybody giving him attention 24/7, but there he is. I'm going to show you his face as close as I can. And I think the reason why I keep wanting to call him Buster is because of the old Buster Brown commercials way back when. Buster Brown shoes. Do y'all remember that? So, thankfully I remembered to tell y'all that. Okay, let's get started here. We are going to put some water in here, and I hope I have water down here. Oh, that may, oh, no, I got a whole bottle of water. Okay. Okay, whole bottle of water. Let me see if I can find the brown. That is the brown. Okay, I'm not putting gloves on with Mix2Mold. I feel very safe using Mix2Mold. It is an eco-friendly, non-toxic. I've never had an issue using Mix2Mold on my bare hands. Now that's just me, but I'm real sensitive to other things. So you will catch me with gloves on my hands every time I touch any kind of resin. UV resin, epoxy resin, it does not matter. Polyurethane resin, I will never work with any of that without gloves on my hands. I cannot use J. Diction Resincrete without gloves on my hands. It breaks me out really bad. But with the Mix2Mold, I have never had an issue with it. And frankly, I am so glad that there is a craft that I can use and not have to wear gloves. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay. I am looking for the white. I am taking my time to make sure that I've got all the lumps out of this. Yeah, and I want to lighten this up a little bit. Okay. And I want a little bit of red in here, I think. So let me... That's pink. I don't want pink. I want red. And that says peach. Okay. Let me see if I can find the red. Oh, this is peach. I guess I could go with orange. And I'm opening it up with a safety pin. I know you can't see me, but I got a big safety pin over here, and that's what I use. I'll show you in a minute. Safety pin, that's what I use. Yeah, I'm changing the tone of the brown. just a little bit. And there is a reason why I'm doing this. Okay, I'm going to use a little cup here with a little bit of water. Okay, I'm going to pour a little bit of this in here. Now, notice I don't have it thick enough yet. I don't have as much in here as I should, and it's because I'm playing with the color right now. And when I'm ready for it to go without playing with the color, I will add everything that I need. And I think we should be good. And I am making a mess. Just want to make sure that I'm getting it mixed up really good, because this color still looks like it's separating a little bit. And I don't want it to separate on me. So I'm going to keep putting more in. And y'all know that I do it by consistency. I don't do it by measuring. I tried that, didn't work for me. And so I went to doing it by consistency, and it's worked out for me every time since I've done that. So that is just how I do it. That doesn't mean you need to do it that way. You figure out what the best way for you is and to do it that way. If you're good at measuring and it works out for you good when you do that, then that's the way you need to do it. If it doesn't work out for you measuring, then I'm going to tell you the consistency that I always go for is the consistency of buttermilk. If you're not sure what buttermilk is like, I would suggest it would probably be worth your money to go get a little thing of buttermilk at the store so you can tell what the consistency is. Because that consistency has worked for me every time. And that is the consistency, unless I've got something that has a lot of little tiny details I want to make sure that it's going to get into good. I always go with the buttermilk consistency. But if it's got a lot of little detail, then I'll thin it out just a little bit. You see that big old lump? See, I knew it was in there. I could feel it with this popsicle stick. And I don't want lumps. I know I've had lumps before, but I'm going to try with a bowl. You know, if it's pretty solid, lumps aren't really going to make that much difference. But with something like this, it will make a difference. You don't want lumps in it. And I will tell you a secret too. You can pretty much tell when you don't have any lumps because you won't have any big air bubbles. The lumps create the big air bubbles, believe it or not. You see this? Now I got a little bit, I've got some little tiny air bubbles, but if you see a big air bubble, like there's a big air bubble right there, and that tells me there's still a lump in here somewhere. Hey, see? I knew it because of that. You see there? Yeah, that is something that I have learned from using this so much, that you can pretty much tell if there's no more lumps in it because there won't be any more air bubbles on the surface. Okay, here we go. Yes, I know I didn't add any more to this, but I am going to mix this up. Because what I'm going to do, I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to try this. I want to get sort of a drippy glaze look going. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See? I can already tell with this mold, if you move it, you're going to have an issue. Don't move this mold. If you get this mold, do not move it. And because I don't want that to be solid brown down there, I'm moving this around. I wanted the drippy glaze, but I don't think I'm going to get the drippy glaze. So okay, this mold needs to be stuffed in the middle with something before you use it, or you're not going to get a round mold. I'm not going to get a round mold with this. I can tell you right now. Yeah, there's an air bubble right there. I'm trying to get it out. I can see it. Wow, did I actually pour exactly the right amount? That does not happen very often. Wow. Yeah, this is not going to be round. I can tell you right now. This mold, if you get this mold, you need to stuff the center before you pour it to keep it symmetrical, to keep it round. And wow, look at that. That is actually impressive. Yeah, I'm gonna try to, can I get a little bit of brown out of here? To try to do a swirly. On the bottom. Yeah, I'm just having fun with it now. So I like my pieces to have something on the bottom too, okay? Where it stands out. and that will work. Okay. I really wish that was not going to be wonky, but I know it's going to be. And yes, I am going to clean up just a little bit. Somebody said, Beth, you don't have to clean up as much as you do. Well, probably not. You're probably right. I probably don't have to. It's just that I don't like a messy workstation. That's just me, you know? If it doesn't bother you, then don't worry about it. But it does bother me. And I have to do me. And I know that I clean a lot, y'all. I do know that. And if you don't want to watch me cleaning, then you can always fast forward. And I want to say thank you so much. It floored me. It still is amazing me. I still wish I knew how or why. But my last video, not this one, and not the one where oh, I forgot what I did it on, but the one that I did where I showed you the SHEIN order with the new molds, and then I poured the new molds from SHEIN. The views on that were unreal. I mean, they were unreal, y'all. I got like 2,000 views in a matter of a couple of hours. That has never happened with any of my videos ever before. It was exciting to watch it. And it's like 9 days old, I guess, and it's over 7,000 views. That's the highest for any of my videos. And I got 300, I think I have 376 videos out now. So, yeah, that was a major thing for me. I know there's YouTubers out there that get that much in a couple hours all the time, but that's not me. So it was exciting, and I don't know why, but I am so very thankful. So if you're one of the ones that tuned in for that, thank you so much. Because my other videos haven't been doing real well at all. Probably less views than I've had in the year. You know, 400 or 500, and that's really low for me. My average view count is about 1,000 to 1,500 in a couple of days. That's in about 2 days. That's my average. But the last few, other than that big SHEIN, it's been way below average. So thank you for all of y'all that have been watching my videos. I am very, very thankful. And I know it's going to be wonky, and there's not anything I can do about it because I did not do the inside. And see, it tells me that I probably need to do this one too, but we're going to see. We're going to see how this one does. We're just going to play with it and see. And my baby wipes have all dried out, so I'm just spraying water on them so I can still use them to wipe my hands off, because we're going to do this one too. I hope I don't run out of time, y'all. Okay, and I'm going to get another cup and some more water. And while I'm talking to you, I am trying to think of what color I want for this. And because it's going into autumn, I tend to want to go into the red and the oranges. The oranges, the reds, the yellows. So I think what we're going to do It's just that. I've got a yellow here. Where's the orange? I got the orange. And let's see if I can find a red. This is tangerine. This is peach, but I'm telling you, that looks straight up like red to me. I don't know. Sure does look like red to me. It also says peach. Okay. We're going to go with those colors. Those colors. So, instead of using that big one, I'm going to use these cups. So let me just oh, that's a pretty color. Okay, and I'm going to do this because I want this red, this orange, just sort of a reddish brown color. Come on. I just need a little bit. Nope. I'm not going to get a little bit out of this, am I? I don't think I'm going to get anything out of this. Nope. Okay. Throw that away. Oh, I don't really want to put... Nope. I'm not doing that. Let's see. Let's go a different route. Okay, I got a red here. Let's try the... I've got to open it. My handy dandy little safety pin over here. And I'm opening it. Don't be afraid to mix colors. You don't have to go with the colors you can buy. Don't be afraid to mix colors. Ooh, and see that is pretty. That's a pretty autumn red. Okay, I'm going to move this so you can see the different colors where they're all setting. So you can see, now those are really pretty colors. Okay, I'm happy with those colors. So we're going to add one in there, one in there, whoop, one in there, my hand is trying to cramp up on me. And I'm going to have to mix some more. And I am going to use different stir sticks because I don't want to mix the colors right now. One more in there. One more in there. I am going to put more of this orange color in here. That is a really pale yellow now. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit more yellow to that because that is just really, really pale. And I definitely wanted a true yellow. Okay. And I'm just adding a little bit more to each one of them. And I'd rather just add a little bit at a time and have to keep adding it than to add too much and then have to add more water and then I end up having to add more. I just do a little bit at a time until I get the consistency that I want. That's almost green, isn't it? It's a little weird. It has a greenish tint to me. I don't know if I like that or not, but we're going to go with it. I don't really want to add green to this. And I think that should probably do it. Maybe not. No, this is way too thin. Way too runny and way too thin. I think the orange is good though. I just mixed a little bit of orange into the yellow, which may not hurt it actually. It may help it. Because this looks almost green to me. I don't know. That's still way too thin. I'm almost out of the Mix2Mold on this. So. You see what I'm doing? Okay, here we go. My sleeve's fixing to go in this again. Did you see that? You see what I'm doing? Yeah, I'm making a mess, but that's okay. I want to see if this is going to work. I thought about this the other day. Okay. That's going to be my signature, doing this to the bottom of every piece that I do, because I tend to really like that. And we have Mix2Mold left, so as you know, we're not going to not use it. So I am very quickly going to try to find pumpkin molds that I got from SHEIN that I did not pour. Well, I've got a leaf one that I did not pour. But I thought I had a pumpkin one that I did not pour too. Let me look in here. That's the angels. I did not pour the angels. But I didn't think I poured the pumpkins either. But I do not see the pumpkin molds anywhere. So I must have poured them. Okay, we'll try the leaf. Okay, the yellow is gone. Let's get the rest of the red out. Okay, the red is gone. So let's get the rest of the orange. Yeah, and if I had my spinner thing that Laura got me, if it wasn't all covered up with something, I would try the method that I want to try, but that will have to wait for a later day. Make sure that it's down in there and there's no air bubbles. And yes, I'm making a mess, but you know what? I don't care. Because it is so simple to clean. This is probably the messiest I've been, but I'm sort of having fun with it, so I don't care. Oh, this has gotten hard. Look at that. Oh, let's see if we can do this. I've always wanted to see. Try not to get my sleeve in it. Yeah. Okay, and now I'm washing my hands off, y'all. I got orange all over my hands from the color. Let's hope it comes off my hands. I don't want my hands to be stained, but we're fixing to find out. That's just with water. So that's pretty good. Let's get that off of here. Let's see, can I do this? I don't throw this away. Yeah, I'm just playing. If y'all have never played after doing Mix2Mold, you need to, because it's fun. It's almost like making mud pies. Did y'all ever do that as a kid? You know, you go outside and I used to spend hours making mud pies. It's amazing what you come up with as a child. And then somehow we lose part of that creativity. I think it's the imagination as we get older. And the ones that can tap into that childlike imagination, oh, I feel like they are so, so blessed. Because we tend to allow ourselves to lose some of that as we get older. But I try desperately to continue to tap into it. But I know that I have lost a lot of my childlike creativity. Because, boy, let me tell you, I had a vivid imagination as a child. And I'm just playing. This is probably just going to be cracked up and, go into resin, to be quite honest with you. But I'm just playing. I'm just seeing if this is possible, if it will dry. I'm fixing to stamp it with something here and see if, yeah, see, I had this stuff. Oh, goodness. Oh, I wonder if you put water, if you could get it to... Oh, wait a minute, see? I want to see if you can get it to mold with water. Oh, that's weird. Why is it turning colors like that? Oh, is it something that was on the brush? I don't know, y'all. Yeah, now I really am playing with it. Because I want to see. Oh wow, this is fun. It is for me anyway. Because we have to wait for the other to dry anyway, so why not play, right? Why not act like we're a kid again and we're outside making mud pies? See how easy it is? I can get this put up away from this. mold up. You see how simple that is to clean up? I mean, it just comes right off. The cleanup with Mix2Mold is awesome. Okay, I washed my hands off again with a spray bottle and a paper towel. And we're going to go to this oblique, and the shape of that is not going to turn out, but we now know that you need to stuff the center of this mold before pouring. If you try to shake it like I did and say it was not it's not supported enough, which most bowl molds, you know, you have to worry about that. And some of them do come with the actual center for you to keep in there, and those are wonderful. But if they do not come with the center, just crumble up some tin foil or a plastic bag or even paper towels, just so you have a support in the center. And I'm going to flip this over. You see what it did? And I knew it was going to do this. You see this right here? I knew it was. The minute that I poured this bowl and I went to shake it, I knew it was doing this. But at that point it was too late. Which means, it does not mean that this is, you know, not any good. I can use this as a planter. I sort of like the way that the outside shape is. And you won't even be able to see the inside when I put the plant in it. So, you know, it's not wasted unless I break it. Which, you know, I've been known to do because I'm too impatient. But I'm running out of time. So, I wanted to get a video out today, and my time is very limited these days, and I have errands that I have to do. This is going to be hard to get out of this mold. This mold does not stretch. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I got the water going in it. This mold does not stretch. Okay, it does not stretch. I don't think this is going to come out because this mold... Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay. Well, let's try some soapy water. Oh, I hate this, y'all. I got soapy water in here. Soapy water, this should just pop out with most molds, okay? Molds should just pop out. with soapy water, but see, the mold is not big enough. Nope. The mold is not coming out. You see me trying to stretch. Oh my gosh. Come on. Nope. Wow. Okay, well. Okay. Yeah, it should just come straight out of there, being as soapy as it is in there. But the mold is not stretching out enough. No, okay. I'm gonna have to cut it. I know, I hate it, but it's just not big enough to come out. And if it's the only one I'm going to get out of this mold, then it's the only one I'm going to get. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying to turn it inside out. Wow, okay. It's the mold itself is very, very, it's not, see where and no, I'm not going to be able to use this mold again. Which, you know, it's sad, but I'm glad y'all saw it here. Now, maybe it would have been different if I'd known to put, you know, to put a support in the center. Yeah, I'm trying to get the soapy water off because that is soapy, and I don't really like the way the lines went down on here either. But it does look old and rustic. And I really don't mind the shape, okay? I don't mind the shape. It's not the way it's supposed to come out. But I sort of like the shape because it's odd, it's different. And y'all know me, I like odd and unusual and different. So I don't consider this a fail. Well, I consider it a hate that I had to cut the mold. That I do hate. But it's okay. I didn't pay anything for it. Brea Reese sent it to me. And I'm glad they did. Because now, if you go out, and I don't want you not to go out and buy this mold. Okay, Brea Reese is really, really good with customer service and customer support. And you know, if the molds are bad, they are good about you know, doing the right thing. I'm saying, if you get this mold, support the inside prior to pouring it, so when you have to shimmy, shimmy, shake, it's not going to move on you. This moved. It moved on me. And I knew it was going to the minute I tried to shake it. But I didn't, you know, I was already invested. And I'm okay with this. I'm actually very okay with this. I will sand it down a little bit when it dries and see if I can get a little bit more different coloring. But y'all know that I like the organic rustic look. And I'm okay with this too. That's just me, and it's my personality. But do I consider this a fail? No. But you do, if you want just a true bowl like this. What happens is, see, when I went to shake it, this bulged, this went out, and then the stuff went in. And it's happened before. So just, you know, put a support in there so this part cannot move, and you should be just fine. This should not happen. And I think probably the reason why I had to cut it is because you see how the shape of that is? And I had to cut it to get it out. I don't think, you know, this is sturdy though. It does have some give, but it does not have much give. But I think it would have been enough to get the bowl out if it had not been misshaped. Okay. Let's go with this one. And I'm afraid if I take this one out right now, it's going to crack on me because this is a lot thinner. And the Mix2Mold that I put in there was a lot thinner. But if it breaks on me, then I'll just use this gorgeous color in another project. It is not warm. So if I can find the mold, there it is. Oh, and these pieces are great. See, you don't throw those pieces away. They are great in resin. They are great in other Mix2Mold pieces. They are great, yeah. Okay. Yeah, see, this mold is coming off very, very nicely. Oh, and I like this, but let me get this mold turned inside out. I'm going to use this mold a lot. I like the shape of this mold. I like the size of this mold. I like the ease of this mold. This mold I will use a lot. And that is the one that they call the flat mold. I absolutely love this. Oh, I see a bird. I see a bird's face with the beak. Do you see that? And it's almost like these are just like whimsical little musical notes just flying all over the place. Do y'all see that? I told y'all I had a really vivid imagination, but oh, I so see a bird's head with the beak and the little eye. I absolutely love this piece. I love the colors in it. All the way around. I think this is gorgeous. I'm happy with both of my pieces. Okay. This right here, I don't know. But it dried. It dried good. I'll see if I can figure out what to do with this and turn it into something. This will be a challenge for me. Okay, and let's do this one. This is the last one. This is just because I had some left over. And this is a mold from SHEIN. This is the leaf mold. And I am going to order another order from SHEIN soon. I do have stuff in my cart already. And I will take the deburring tool. I love the deburring tool more for this than I do resin. Because it's just quick. It's quicker than sanding it down, and it takes it down to an even stage, and I don't know, I just like it better. Oh, yes. Oh, my word. Yes, yes, and yes. Look at how it followed that. Look at the lines. Oh, I love the mold and I love the color. Oh, that is gorgeous. Okay. So let me get this moved off of here real quick. Let me just move both of those. Right there. I'm going to wipe this up for just a minute. And then I'm going to set everything up here. And I'm going to show you the boxes from Brea Reese again, so you know what they are. Okay. Yeah, I skipped my knuckles up. Look at that. Trying to get, now that's how much I was trying to get the mold out of there. So y'all know, I actually took the skin off of my knuckle. Sorry if that, some people don't like to see that, I guess. So yeah. Yep. Okay. So I still love it. That's not the way it's supposed to look, but I still love it. It's organic. I won't ever be able to recreate that. It's one of a kind, and that's what I like about it. This is gorgeous. I absolutely love this, and I still see the bird. Very, very clearly, I see that bird. Okay, and then this leaf, absolutely stunning too. Very, very, very pretty. The bottoms. Okay. Now I want to show you the 1 pound bag. The 2 pound bag. And of course the 5 pound bucket, which you see me using all the time. That's in the white. I use the white more than anything. This mold right here is that mold right there. That one, the 7.1 inch by 1.5 inch. That is an awesome mold, and I will use this a lot. And they're calling it a silicone flat bowl mold. This is the one I had to cut. And they're calling this the extra large silicone round bowl mold. 6.53 inches by 3 inches. That's how mine turned out. It's because the center does need to be supported. Or you're going to have issues. You see the shape, which I love. It's one of a kind. I wouldn't ever be able to do this again. I love the color. I love the rustic look. I'm okay with this, but that's not what the mold is supposed to do. And of course I cut the mold and I'm not going to be able to reuse it, but at least I got one piece out and we learned something from it, so it was worth it. I do not know the price of these. I will try to find the link for those and put them in the description box below. There's always a link to Mix2Mold, but I will look at Hobby Lobby and see if I can find a link to that too. But y'all let me know in the comments below what you think. If you have any other ideas, if you've had the same issue with this right here, if this has happened to you before, and again, Nikki, thank you so much for the gifts, for these and those, and I love the dragonfly Stamperia paper. Stamperia paper is gorgeous. And so thank you so much. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know it's a short one, but at least I was able to get on here, and I'm glad I got to pour these for you. I love Mix2Mold. Y'all know that I love Mix2Mold. I have never had an issue with Mix2Mold. I will continue to use them until I just, you know, if I can't afford to buy it, then I'll stop using it till I can. But they sent me some more, so that is awesome. Brea Reese has been really good to me. I cannot complain. They have been more than generous. They have sent me so many things. And so I feel very, very blessed. I feel very blessed with my YouTube channel. I think I have the best viewers out there. I say that every time, but I truly believe it. I'm very, very thankful to each and every one of you. You still continue to support me, and you still continue to watch, even when I can't get on here and make videos. And you just don't know how much that means to me. So just a big thank you. And, you know, thank you sometimes just doesn't seem enough, but that's all I can do at this point. So thank you so much. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. As always, please hit that thumbs up, like button. It helps my videos get out in the algorithm, which helps me grow. And also, please leave a comment. Y'all know that I love hearing from you. And if you've not subscribed, I would love for you to do so in the Facebook group. I'd love to have you over there. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. And I do read your comments. Sometimes all I can do is leave the heart to let you know that I did read it. And sometimes I have the time to answer them. But if you have a question, just a straight up question, I do try to answer those. So please leave that in the comment. Thank you again. I hope to see you again real soon, and y'all have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.